Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. If you're watching this on YouTube, as always, give a thumbs up to the video if you like these, and subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show. And once you're in the game, I'm playing a little bit of a newer version of the game, a few tweaks left and right. Once you're in the game, use these buttons to select the hero you want to play as. Let's go relatively easy today. We'll go with the fighter today. The dude with the sword and the shield, awesome. Enter your player name and password in these boxes, sign in, we'll take you into the game, we'll do that in a few seconds. We've got Facebook, YouTube and Instagram, posted a new screenshot there, go ahead and look at it. And let me know what you think it is. So Facebook, Instagram and also on Twitter, let me know what you think is on the picture, let me know. It's called the Hollow Scroll and it's awesome. Website button takes you to the game's website. There you can set your hero colors, so you don't look like the default heroes. And you can send private messages to your friends, rather useful. And this button sets the in-game language. We're going with English for the international stream. Anyway, let's go, sign in. My game controller should be working. Yeah, this feels good, feels good. We've got Crunchy waiting here at my house. Hi, Crunchy. Crunchy, he's always here. That's 3 eyes. Ready to go. Let's do a little bit of chit chat here. So I'm not sure if I've got the thing in my inventory. Yeah, there we go, the Hollow Scroll. You can see the icon right here on screen. So this is the new thing. Let me know what you think this is. Hollow Scroll. What will it do? What is it doing? And also Alex and Crunchy on YouTube. Welcome. So let's go. Hi Rudra. Follow me. Let's open up the telecharger and go to the play together location. Hopefully, yeah, we've got Sergio with us. Hi Sergio, let's say hello. I say hello. Sergio is proudly waving around his, what is it? The light blade, the purple sword here. I think he could use some healing, because he's almost dead. If I look at him. So, if anyone's got some healing powers, just heal up Sergio there. And we've got Vinicius FLP joining us, and Hiroanyo, and August Zero. Oi! Oi, Sergio. Sergey, how are you doing? A new trick in my telecharger. If I open this up, you can now see the yellow badge on the friends button at the right bottom of the screen. So if you don't have any friend requests, but you have seen new players, it will also say, hey, you've seen some new players. So let's send this friend request to Sergio, and hopefully he will accept it.
Are you even there?
We can only hope. Yes, thanks Sergio. And now we can play together, which is awesome. So this, let's go and follow me. We've got a small group of heroes here. We've got Rudra, Crunchy, Sergio in the back. But we're just going to move on up. Also, I already posted on the YouTube that my stream will be about 1 hour long, at least the game playing part. Because I need to prepare for a tennis match tomorrow. Seriously? Yeah, seriously. I saw some wolves just roaming around here. So I really want to win this match tomorrow. And I need to go to bed early. West is the best. Yeah, that's the spirit. Yes.
This place doesn't look too friendly.
Also, Sergio has left and is back. Everyone is playing the fighter. The fighter is the dude with the sword and the shield. Walk up to a monster, bam, whack the monster, and you're done. That's it. So Crunchy, Alex, you are watching on YouTube. What do you think the Hollow Scroll does? I can show you in game. I will show it off at the end of the stream. I cannot use it properly on the server right now because it doesn't know about the scroll yet. We're playing the old version on the old server. Alex says, about what? The Hollow Scroll. So this is a new thing in my inventory. I cannot zoom in on this, so hopefully you're able to see the icon. The Hollow Scroll. It's a new block for version 2.24. What will it do? Maybe later, Rudra. Hollow Scroll, yes indeed. Yes or no? Later. Which is kind of a yes, and it's kind of a no, so... check out the post on Instagram or on Twitter, Alex. Pinkie Pie says hello, whoa, that's a long time. Pinkie, hello! How are you doing? great to see you back. Your internet connection is working in the new house. I already saw a post on the forums by you and or Dottie, which was great, so welcome. Hope everything is fine in your place, your little corner of the world. Pinky, are you here to also guess about what the Hollow Scroll does? Hollow Scroll is a new thing in my inventory here. It's a new block for the next update. It's a completely new type of block, it's amazing. But what will it do?
Take that.
Alex says, I don't know. Oh, this is good game design. Alex doesn't know what it will do. Whoops. Take a look at the screenshot then, Alex. Maybe you can open up Twitter, or I will show it at the end of the stream. We'll take a look together. Hey Crunchy, where is your horse? Or do you not have a horse? But the Hollow Scroll will be one of many more Hollow blocks. Hopefully, because I'm still not sure what they will do. Alex says thanks for one of the creatures in Angeldust being named after me. I'm honored. You're welcome, Alex. It's because you're on the top spot of the leaderboard, or one of the top spots of the leaderboard, and you're always on the streams. So you're a good companion, you're a good hero, a good adventurer. We oftentimes go into the world together. So the least I could do was name a creature after you. Oh, Pinkie Pie says we use our phones because we're too lazy about getting internet in our home. There you go. The youth these days, young people these days, those youngsters. And then there were none. Oh, we've got Sergio with us. Hi Sergio. I'm glad at least you're following me, so... We've got James BDKL23 joining us. Hi James. Let's say hi to James. James, do I already have you in my telecharger? No? Then you've got a friend request, buddy. Hey Alex, it's still a secret. We're trying to guess what the Hollow Scroll does. Even I do not know what it does. I can give you a little bit of a close-up if I go to the menu. So if I select the thing and go into first person view, this is what it looks like at the top. Can you see this? It will crash my game when I use it, but Obi says hello. Hi Obi. Same question to you, Obi. We're talking about one of the new blocks coming in 2.24, the Hollow Scroll. Maybe you've seen the post on Instagram or on Twitter. What do you think that it does? It's a nice texture, yes it is. Obi says, hey Alex, you have a mob named after you? What? I can neither confirm nor deny that that this is true. And Crunchy is so happy. But hey Crunchy, you're not in the game at the moment. In fact, I'm just all by myself at this moment. What? We've got Jean-Philippe, Daniel, hello. Hey Jean-Philippe, how are you doing? Parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle Firefly et nous jouons Angeldust, aventure, allégresse. So if you want to play with us, just follow me. I'm Firefly in the game. And Knuckles is there as well. Hi Knuckles. Hey, if none of you are going to play the game, that's no problem, but at least give a thumbs up to the video. Alright, deal? And keep on guessing what the Hollow Scroll does. Can you choose the Hollow Scroll, but in hand-painted or 3D style? Yes, I can. Sure, if that helps you. Just one moment, I'm killing these creatures.
Right in the sweet spot. Soon I will become the Sword Saint.
So Alex, just for you, let's go to the, let's see, visual style, 3D style, here we go. Everyone on the same page, this is the 3D style, right? So we're going to take a look at the block now, again. Let's see, open up the inventory, Hollow Scroll, here we go. So check this out, it's almost the same texture, Hollow Scroll. But what will it do, what will it do? Again, here's the icon, and I'm sorry if you can't see this. I don't think my zoom thing on macOS works at this moment. No, it doesn't. So, going into the world. Obi says it's a sign. A sign of what? Shinju is present. Shinju sounds a little bit Japanese or so. Like a ninja. Hi Shinju. Oh, he's apparently Brazilian. Oops. Also, Obi, as you can see, new feature on the in the thing, in the telecharger overview. If you haven't got any friend requests, I know you've got hundreds of them, but if you haven't got any friend requests, you now see a yellow badge if you can send friend requests to other players that you haven't seen before. Hi Tails, welcome! Pamplemousse says, can I play with you? Pamplemousse says, can I play with you? Yes, of course, come and play with me. I'm Firefly, check this out. Hi Palison. Pamplemousse, I think it worked if you are Pamplemousse. GG Crunchy. Level up. I'm briefly going to switch back to the cartoon style because I'm just looking forward to playing in the cartoon style all day long. Alex says, is there a lens or light in the center of the texture? Yes, sir. There is.
They will feel my
also, check out the post, seriously, on Twitter or on Facebook or on Instagram. It's the same picture. Hopefully it will give you a hint, because I cannot show it in action, but I can show you something else.
That was easy. Get ready for this. Looks like that hurts.
It's holo, and it's a scroll. Well, what can it be? Holo scroll.
This is a nice find. Bring on the hard stuff.
Nice bomb there. Not sure who was bombing the place. Roberto Barbosa Do is joining us. Pamplemousse says, okay, 2 seconds. That's 1, 2 seconds. And Pamplemousse will be in the game. And Obi says, it is the thing that you always wanted to add. You preach it, brother. It's one of the things that I have always wanted to add. My dream! Hi Shinju. To play Firefly, yes. And we can even do PvP later this stream, so Obi says, I think it is a sign. What is a sign? It's not good, but I want it. Oh, it's good, but it's still good. I see. Right. That's the thing. P. Rowan says, hi Frank. Hi P. Rowan. Rowan, what's up? Been a kind of a long time, Rowan, since I saw your name. If you still know your account details, you can sign in and you can play with me. We've got Mr. Marijn joining us. He says, beter een dode vogel in de hand. What? What? What is this? This is not Dutch. Dus, hallo. Yes, hallo. Goedenavond alle Nederlanders. Ik weet niet of er nog meer mensen Nederlands zijn die kijken. Geef een thumbs up voor de video. En abonneer als je dat nog niet bent. Van Marijn en the other ones are already subscribed. And Obi says, I think I know what it does. You stand next to it and text pops up.
Let's do some hunting.
Mental note, never let Obi guess something again. Yes, P. Rowan is joining us in game, and Meester says, I saw PvP. Yes, Marijn, in the latest update we added PvP, or I added PvP, so we can actually battle each other at the end of the stream. And English is very good. Alright, let's do that. Dark Feeder also present. Dark Feeder posted a gigantic stadium on the forums. Hi Dark. Hi Dark. Others. Nice stadium, bro. It was the Fenerbahce stadium. Fenerbahce is a Turkish soccer team. And it was it looks very big and very impressive. Alex is like, it looks like a lens with a shine, but it doesn't even have a shine. You should at least add a shine. How many times can you say shine in one sentence? August is letting me build. That's very nice of you. This is not the final version. Well, it is kind of. This is what it looks like at the moment, but there's more of a trick to it, Alex. Why would it be a lens? Because it's called holo. It's like a holographic projection. So Alex is onto something, but he's apparently missing half of the thing. But Obi, you're close. You're pretty close. Hey Marijn, we can do PvP later on, so first we'll explore the world a little bit, try to find some monsters, some creatures that the new players can have. Do you like the stadium? Yes, I saw the images. I saw the images. Because I still do not know how do I get off my horse fighter, E key, Marijn. And one thing that I've changed in this version, maybe you can see it, Pirowan has got the golden bunny. As you can see, I've changed the order of the flags and the account badges. So now the badge is next to the name, like it is on the website and on the friend requests in the new version and thing.
Let's do some hunting.
So also Fire, you told us what the holo scroll will work. You didn't want to add permanent text in game, so someone said it could be a pop-up. Yeah, that's exactly what it does, but it goes one step further. And this is a great trick, which will enable a lot more player interaction. Once you've, it's push to talk, kind of. If you step on it, it will show the message indeed. So you can add a message to the scroll, and it will pop up like a blue chat message. What creature are we killing?
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
It's just clickbait. Yes, it is. You enter a message once you place the block, and if someone steps on it, they will see that message. It will show your player name, it will show your account badge, it will even show your level in the thing that I'm going to talk about, and it will also show the flag. So you can actually use different flags by logging in with a different language. So how? So how it works like this. I can't build here, but we'll do it at the end of the stream. Remind me, I will go to my house and I will show you the interface for it. Yes, Pirowan, we will defo do PvP at the end. So everyone who wants to do PvP against Firefly, just join us at the end in the void. But what it does, it functions like a regular chat message, except it sends all of your contact details in-game, so not your email address, of course. But it sends all of your name, your account number, and your badge, and your language. It sends that to the receiving player, so the player that steps onto your holo scroll, and they will be able to add you as a friend in the game. So Marijn says, do you know there's someone with a transgender passport? Yeah, it was big news in the Netherlands. Apparently someone in the Netherlands got the first transgender passport with an X mark on it, so right.
That was easy.
So it's not only sending a message to other players, but it's not about sending a message. It's but you also send your contact details. So for instance, Obi, you've got a Wander. If you added a holo scroll right near the Wander spawn point, players could actually befriend you immediately, and they would be able to play with you or find you, or they could be added to your list of friend requests that you never look at. So
I'll make sure no one gets hurt.
So yes, it doesn't even friend request anything. The person that sent the message just appears in your friends list, so you can send a friend request.
This is great.
And that's also the reason that I added the yellow badge, so that players see like, hey, I received a message from a new thing. Firefly, do you know how to tame a horse? Yes, I do. Apparently Pirowan has been watching South Park. Pinkie Pie says, I think I've missed so much info while I haven't been able to join the streams. Yes, a lot of things have changed. On the other hand, no, because I only rolled out one update during that period. It was also kind of hectic for me, and the weather was really hot in the Netherlands. So I didn't really roll out a lot of updates, so there's only just version 2.23. But that's a big update. I still haven't written the Steam release notes, which reminds me that I still need to do that. But there's a lot of things that have changed in that version, and I'm going full force with new cool stuff. And Obi says it's a new way, a new method to collect friend requests. Yes, indeed. So I will try to add another holo block. It's still in the planning phases. I want to add a new holo block that also enables like offline communication and offline gameplay.
Are you even there?
So right now you kind of need to be online to interact with other players, but in the future you will be able to like leave stuff for other players.
Let's do some hunting.
Alex says he literally told us he will add it and how it will work. It is added, that's why I'm able to show it. I just committed the code today, so I spent a few solid days on doing the artwork, which doesn't even have shine. But okay, I can take a look at that. But I did artwork and all of the functionality, backend improvements, because now apparently you can even store messages in the game world, which is new for the game. So it was a big change, but I tried to make it like very generalized, so we can add even more functionality later on. So okay, yes. And let's keep on going. We apparently don't have any sorceresses with us today, but that's not a problem, because we'll just heal as we go. Also, it will have like the floating icon. It rotates and it goes up and down. It looks really nice. It really looks like a holographic projection. So, and we're in the desert, and you know what it does in the desert? It rains, and when it rains, it pours. Some very dense rain, some very dense fog up ahead in the distance. Palison says no good time. Hey, what's up, Palison? Oh, maybe I can even show you the interface without being able to build here. Hopefully the game will not crash. So bear with me. Yeah, you blast the rains down in Africa, yeah. It's gonna take a lot to take me away from you.
I am the king of monster fighting.
Oh yeah, that's Africa by Toto. It's a song from the 70s or so, or the 80s, I'm not sure. Maybe the 60s? I wasn't there.
This is a nice find. I knew we could do it.
I'm actually amazed that you know the song, Marine, and that you know the lyrics to it. A song before your time. Yes, the ancient spirits from Africa. There we go. If you don't mind, I'm going to pick up these 30 coins. And while you all kill these cats, I will show off the new holo scroll block. So, check it out. I will take the block. Here we go. And once I place it, check this out. Enter a message for the holo scroll. Obi is the best. Woo! Check it out. So you just enter the text and then you click the OK button and it gets placed. But let's do back because I do not want to crash right now. So is that to your liking? And once someone steps on it, they will see, if you go to the chat message screen, the chat messages will be logged, so you don't have to like squint your eyes and like read it quickly. They are logged in the chat as well, and they are in blue, kind of matching the holographic projection. Alex says, on a note, I have a scroll with the prayers of Cthulhu. Oh boy. Hi Louise.
Do some hunting.
And Mr. Marine says, I know the song because my dad showed me. Yeah, that's what dads are good for, right? Showing music,
Nice loot. Never saw
the good tunes, the good songs, the good bands from their time period. Alright, let's go! So Obi, did you see the interface? It was custom tailored for you, as you can see. Obi is the best.
They will feel my fury.
Papa says, 2 seconds, I forgot my password. You can always reset it on the website.
Sweet home. I hope no one got hurt badly in time for some time.
Marine lost his horse again. Marine, you need to pay attention to your pets, buddy. And Obi is here showing off his wonder badge, as you can see. He's got the golden castle. So same holds for you, Obi. You will now first see the flag next to, or the flag like completely to the left, and then the castle will be right next to your name. Pretty cool, but it's you whom is really the best. Alright, I can place one with Firefly is the best as well. Pinkie Pie says the best music was made in the 90s. There was some good music in the 90s. Like bands like Oasis, They wrote songs like Wonderwall, Don't Look Back in Anger, Live Forever. It was like a one-hit wonder machine. I see GG. Clever Wolf joining us as well. There's some Eurodance. The best song was created by Firefly. Hey, you preach it, brother. I wrote some pretty good tunes. Obi marching on ahead, level 300, which is complete madness. A wolf, Clever Wolf. Clever Wolf, Clever Wolf. Crunchy has been running ahead, trying to get the attention of this mammoth. Let's see if I can swing my sword at it before it is dead.
Lead on. That was a good warm-up. Who's next?
Yeah, so send friend requests to everyone. I've got a new interface for that, a new badge. So. Will HoloScroll support all possible language in the game? Russian? Yes, it's the same as the chat messages. So you kind of store a chat message inside the HoloScroll. So it's like a text scroll that you read. And it completely works on the same infrastructure as the chat messages. So any characters that you can type in a chat message will be supported in the HoloScroll. And if you place your message while playing in Russian, it will even show the Russian flag next to it. So it will also say Alex Makarov and your flag and your badge if you've got any. So it's like the complete chat experience. For instance, if Obi would type something in the game right now, it would be completely identical to the HoloScroll that he placed. Firefly, how to leave in 3D? Palison, use the visual style menu option. So you are actually able, I know you play in Russian, Alex, but I think it wouldn't be a problem for you to play in a different language, but you can actually place HoloScrolls in different languages. Every block has just got one text, so you cannot translate the text into multiple languages, but the block does have a flag associated with it, which players will see. And as I said, once a player that is not your friend steps on the block, they will see you in the friend requests thing, so they can actually add you as a friend. Rip Crunchy! What are you doing? And thanks Obi for joining us and heeding the call of duty, playing the sorceress today.
No one shall escape my sight.
I also optimized some of the vertex shaders, so I'm not sure if the performance difference is actually noticeable. It uses the flag the player has upon placement. Yep, exactly.
The hunt was worth the prize.
So if you play in Russian, you will add the Russian flag to the block, and if you play in Brazilian Portuguese, you will see the Brazilian flag, and so on. The HoloScroll sounds like something that Marvel would make. There will be another Holo block. So there will be a full set of Holo things, and I'm really looking forward to adding the new Holo block. I did some infrastructural work on this update, on this block, but I will hopefully be able to add a new one rather quickly. So I could have the Russian flag on scroll, but I could use other flags and it wouldn't change. Yes. Indeed. So upon placing the block, it looks at your language and it uses that language to send the message from the scroll. If you see the ground flash in yellow like this is for the new players. If you see the ground glow in yellow like this, use your shovel to dig up new materials. You want new materials because they give you a lot of coins and you can use them to build some cool structures. Also Obi and all of the others, take a look at my friends button at the right bottom of the screen. It's now lit in yellow. It's got a yellow badge, it says like 1. That means that I've seen one new player that I haven't sent a friend request yet. Or I did send a friend request, but it wasn't accepted yet. GG Marine!
Time for some target practice.
As you see Marine, listening to Firefly doesn't hurt, because you level up quickly. Are you gonna add more colors to customize your hero? Yes. But I've been a little bit conservative with the color palette in the past, because I want to add some new ones. And we can only have... right now. Oh, Palison, on Android or Windows. Palison wants to play in the 3D style, but it's not seeing it. So. Hello, hey Marvy Games, goedenavond, hoe gaat ie? Hoe is alles daar in België? Palison. Palison, use Steam version or get the version from itch.io. The small download from website doesn't have 3D. So you need Steam or the itch.io version. Are you planning on changing the sound design of the game? Not anytime soon. In version 2.23 I added an audio limiting DSP, so a kind of digital signal processing to make sure that it doesn't clip. Previously it could get very loud on Windows and other platforms that didn't filter the sound output. So I'm kind of happy with the sound design, Alex. Let me know if there's things to improve. I think most of the sounds and the voices are pretty crisp. And most of the user interface sounds are also pretty good. So let me show the holo scroll once more. You will also hear a new sound effect. It was previously also used for the update screen, so kind of refactored that to be more generic. I will first kill the crocodile, because otherwise we all die. Luis, thanks for joining us. But I think the sound design, like the music, is pretty well mastered. I did that. I did most of the audio, the sound file design as well. So let's take the holo scroll once more. Let's place it. You hear that sound? So that's the holo scroll. It's like very technical. How to join you? I'm playing as Firefly in the game. So if you are in the game, you can just teleport towards Firefly. I'm in your telecharger. I would suggest adding more sounds to the selection of items in the inventory. Most of the items have a distinct sound already. But the generic blocks, I think, they share one set of sounds. It's like one or two different sounds. It's like ka-chick and ka-chick, and that's it. I'm not sure if that's like really a shortcoming of the game at this moment. You're the first one in years to complain about this. So Pamplemousse, you're on your way. Now use your telecharger, open up the menu and select Firefly. And Pamplemousse, you are a friend of mine, me, so you can join us. Crunchy, don't run ahead too much, buddy, because we want high-level creature spawns. Hi, Moose! You made it! We do hear a snake. It's only level 1, thanks to Crunchy. And Obi agrees, he says, I don't think specific item sounds are important right now. I tend to agree. I'd rather add a bit of functionality first. I try to like add new sounds to the game wherever they were needed. So some of the new screens have got new sounds. But other than that, I think the sounds are pretty good already.
This could be helpful. That was a good one.
I think most of the sounds are also like powerful but crisp, very clear, not a lot of noise in the background. I'm stuck. Stuck in a moment. Also, Pinkie Pie, has Duddy seen his badges? Because they're now also shown on the website, so you don't even have to play the game to see them. His golden castle. It looks pretty spiffy. Palison says, so I cannot play 3D. Palison, get Steam version or go to itch.io and get it there. 3D is available on Windows. So you just need to get the right version.
Take him out.
Hi SFSO. Choosing metal blocks, sounds of metal. Choosing dirt, sound of crumbling dirt. Isn't that the case already? Because you'd think that what? I should get coins for healing. Yeah, yeah. Lol. I'm not paid enough. You're already stacked, Obi. And Marv says I'm coming into the game from Android. Great. He hasn't mentioned it, so I don't think you've seen it. Alright. Well, it is on the website, and in my version you can already see that Obi has got the castle next to his name, and the flag is right next to the castle. So I changed the order of the flag and the badge, because I think this makes more sense. It's also in the chat screen. They are reversed in order, so...
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Let's see. Oh, I see what you mean, Alex. Yeah, so indeed the item selection sound doesn't change.
I never saw it coming.
minor detail. But I think the current sound is pretty okay, so... Because otherwise you get the grass and it's like a very quiet sound. Or the snow is like... And then you select your sword and it's like a ting!
Time for some target practice.
I like the generic sound. It should be a generic sound, and it is. Also, apparently you can switch hotbars. I haven't been showing this off on stream in ages because I forgot about it. But you can, using the D-pad up and down, you can switch hotbars. Also the Alt key on the computer, or the tilde key, which is left to the 1 key on the keyboard. Obi, do you already use the multiple hotbars and the slot assignment? Does it work? I kind of forgot to ask you in the recent streams, the more recent streams. Is it a useful feature? Are you using it? I won't say daily, but are you using it regularly? Did it help your workflow? So switching hotbars and item assignment is now permanent. So multiple hotbars were great. I'm loving it. Oh, sorry, I will not do the jingle. Do the snow sound again. Sounds like real snow, doesn't it? I think we've got some snow incoming on the horizon there.
Here we go.
That's snow, like you step on the snow and it just compacts a little bit. Also sounds like if you're eating an apple. The ka-ching is better. Ka-ching! It's all about the ka-ching in this game. It's all about the money. Tails, watch out, buddy, you're surrounded by scorpions. And they will rip you to shreds if you don't pay attention.
Nice loot.
Also, thanks Obi, I'm nicking your coins here.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Soon I will become the Sword Saint.
Thanks for healing, Obi. Do mind your own health. Oh, Dottie just came home and apparently has seen the icon. My bad, ain't no problem. It's just a... it's a badge, it's not like a major gameplay changer, but it's something cool to show off. You can see it yourself and other players will see it, so... there were some players on the forums and on the livestream already asking like, hey, how can I get a badge? Because I want one. I especially want the golden crown, like you've got. Here, this is the snow, here we go. Obi, please. Like I said, it's like eating an apple. Here's the level 5 Schneck, and there's another Schneck here in the bushes. So let's take a look.
Here we go.
Lol. Obi, how old are you? Anyway. Schneck is dead, that's a good news. And we keep on going to the west, let's go. I was a little bit poisoned, so I couldn't move too quickly there.
Get ready for this.
And Alex is here with a question. Hey Firefly, do you like your MacBook's lighting port? What? Is this a trick question? I do have lightning, it's called Thunderbolt. It's the Apple proprietary connector. Pamplemousse says I can't play. Yes you can, you were just in game with us. You were standing right next to me, Pamplemousse. You were right next to me, buddy. Here, there you go. You're in the game right now. Pamplemousse is present. I also fixed the disconnection issue thing, so if you're stuck, you can just sign in again. Teleport towards me, Pamplemousse, and we'll be playing together. Here you go. Come on. Firefly, you can do it. Press the button. Push the button. And Ryan says, I can't play too. I'm only clicking the wrong buttons. Also, anyone playing on a touchscreen? Are the new controls better? Because especially for you, I fixed the control scheme, so the buttons are now in a fixed location. Everyone was asking for that. Is that better now? Ryan says, I need to play more. GG 505. JA 505. Glyke is in the void. It's kind of lonely in the void. That's why it's called the void. We'll do the void at the end of the stream. We'll do a little bit of PvPing then. Alright, we're entering the Arctic Wastes. At least it looks, yeah, this is the Arctic Waste. There are a lot of difficult to kill creatures here. Hard to kill creatures. Problem says my connection is not good. Obi, indeed. It will be a few more weeks and then we'll release 3.0. And yeah, I'm really preparing the game and the social infrastructure for a big release, having many new players join us. And it will hopefully be the best event, the best day in Angeldust history ever. New players coming in, expanding the community, will be great. Pumpkin says I've got lag, my connection isn't too good. That's too bad, sir, or madam. Sorry to hear that. Alex hates Apple productions because of numerous changes for the sake of lust for money. Just like with the iPhone. Yeah. Yeah, but say what you will though, the products are kind of solid. I mean, my old MacBook, I'm still using it, it's almost 13 years old. It's still a good laptop, it still works great, I really love working on it. Marvy is in the void. Yeah, just Glyke has just left, so Marvy will do PvP later on, buddy. I mean, the product is good, but yeah, it's I understand what you're saying. It's kind of hard to justify the additional expenses. But like the MacBook that I've got, the old one and the new one as well, I mean, it's been a very reliable workhorse. It almost always works when I wanted to. I honestly have had only one problem with my old MacBook in all of the years that I had it. And the workflow and the fact that I can run commercial programs right next to open source programs on a Unix base, it's a good product, really, it is. But it's expensive, I fully agree. Let's see, I have a sneaking suspicion that my YouTube chat is frozen, so trying to reload it. Like, I'm not a blind Apple fanboy, not even close. I had a relative ask me like, hey, I need a new laptop for school stuff, what can you recommend? And I said I definitely do not recommend Apple because looking at their current selection of MacBooks, there isn't really any model that is competitively priced. They're all like way overpriced, especially here in the Netherlands or maybe in Russia as well. So I'm not a blind Apple fanboy, but the products that I bought from them were pretty decent, quality-wise, compared to the cost. Luckily, and knock on wood here, luckily my new MacBook Pro is also still running beautifully. It runs Mojave really well, so I'm not complaining. It's a very trustworthy computer. What a blessed find. We've got Little Legs joining us. Hey Little Legs, not sure if you're watching on YouTube as well. Thanks for joining us. Let's wait till she arrives. Hi Little Legs, let's encode the message. So in the future you will use the holo scroll for this, so you can actually move on with your life while you wait for others to join you. Let's see if she's teleporting in. Also my YouTube is still loading, so one moment please. She's not there yet. No one told me about her. Ah, there we go. Hi Little Legs. Welcome up the stream. It won't be too long. I think I will do the running around bit for 15 more minutes or so, and then we'll do a little bit of PvP and see if that is enjoyable today. So P. Rowan, not sure if you're still listening on YouTube, but Rowan, if you want to 1v1 me with a few others here, you can do that in 15 minutes or so.
This is great.
In version 2.24 I hope to really expand the Void, the player versus player arena, with some cool expansions, some cool new features. And this is Pinkie Pie, where the new colors come in. I want you to be able to earn some new colors for your heroes as well. So doing well in the Void or playing in the Void should reward you with some special colors.
Take him out.
We've got Rey Demonio. Like I always say, he's the king of the demons. I think it means that at least. Rey, king, Demonio of demons. Yeah, my YouTube is completely broken, so please wait while Firefox figures out what went wrong. Oh, it says new colors, cool. Yeah, there will also be some new colored blocks, which is the reason why I'm kind of like putting the brake pedal on, applying the brake pedal at this moment for new blocks, because there will be new colors. Like distinctly new colors. Not sure yet, Obi. That's something that I need to figure out, because some of you, and I'm not naming names here, but some of you have been cheating in the Void.
Take him out.
It's called stats padding in other games and you can get banned for it, so... finally, sorry, Bosta Kaching. Yeah, I missed that. Here we go. I haven't been playing Angeldust like a month now and I'm having some massive withdrawals. Oh, Pinkie Pie. You're always free to play the game. I mean, there's a lot of old-timers who rejoined the game. We've got Obi back. There were even... we had Darth the G Vader join us 2 or 3 streams ago, which was an amazing moment. I haven't seen him or her since then. But that's not a problem, because hopefully he or she will be back for the 3.0 launch. But it was amazing seeing that name again. Niels says, what's up Frank, how are you? Niels, doing fine, it's weekend, you know. Niels, I've got a big tennis match tomorrow, so I won't stream for too long today. If you've got any cool things to share with us, or if you want to ask something, do it quickly, because I need to prepare for a tennis match and I want to go to bed early to be well rested. Check out the landscape, looking amazing. The fog shining through the trees here. Alex says, I would like the boring lanterns in the Void to be replaced with some kind of epic tower or something else, if only it was beautiful. Right, got your back, baby.
Looking for this.
Spaces Green made a cool design for that, together with Robotic. They kind of worked on it together and they got a cool idea for that. Morph says, now play on Android. Great. The Android version works really well. You can even use a game controller on Android. Did you know? Yes, we knew. So Niels, how you doing, buddy? Did you find your 30 bucks yet? Because you can still snipe Hum if you want for the donator badge. I still haven't handed out any of these badges, so let me know. You'll see. Also a small tweak, Niels, is that badges are now right next to your player name and not next to the flag. So, for instance, Obi has got the castle right next to his name, Obi, instead of the flag. That also holds for the chat box. So, but Alex absolutely agreed. Like Obi said, agreed. The design of the Void spawning platform will change dramatically in the next version, if all goes well. So we had Little Legs show up and saying hello, and then, oh, you're still here.
I'm the king of monster fighting.
I was like, and then they left and it was gone.
Time for some target practice.
Maybe it could be in dark bricks or something like that, and those bricks could be reward for kills. No, it will be even more amazing. You will see it when you see it. It will blow your mind. Okay, alright, maybe I'm overselling this a little bit, but it will be a great new design for the spawn platform. It was the first thing that the Space and Robotic said. I designed the Void game mode in 1 week. The entire thing that you see was made in 1 week. And I didn't really have time to do a great design for the platform. I was like, yeah, functional. It works, you cannot hurt other players. It's cool, it's good, we're going with this. And then they made a new design, and I was like, yeah, that's much better. So next version will have the holo scroll. That's working. It works really well, and it's fun to play with as well. And it prevents, I know that some of you wanted visual signs, so like actual signs with text on them that you would see in the game world. Robotic has been kind of actively campaigning against that idea, because he says like we don't want players having to read in the game, it should be like self-explanatory. We've got hundreds and hundreds of different blocks to build cool stuff. If you cannot have the design speak for itself, then yeah, then you're already lost. Indeed, Obi, I commented on that about 15 minutes ago or so, like I haven't written the 2.23 release notes on Steam yet. I've been too busy actually working on the next version, trying to really cram the next version full of features, and then finish up 3.0 with even more new features, so that once we release 3.0 and we have the Steam wave, hopefully the game will be the very best it can be. But I do agree that documenting all of the changes and having screenshots next to them, that's important too. I'll see if I can work on that this week. But it's more fun working on new features. I mean, the game speaks for itself at this moment. Speaking of signs and things. Let's wait for Little Legs. Where's Little Legs? We've got Marvy. Little Legs, hurry up a little bit, baby. We're trying to get into the world. We're use the sprint button to go faster. Ha. Yes, indeed. Ha. Obi, one more question that I was thinking about, because I need to prioritize these things. And I know you're going to say that you really want it. But how important is the eyedropper tool for you? With the new hotbar, the double hotbar and the hotbar saving per account, are you able to find a workflow in which you don't really need the eyedropper anymore?
Let's see how they handle my blade.
Oh, not much. Just a thing that would be nice. Great. Yeah, that would probably mean that I'm going to postpone it for after the 3.0 release, because I've got some features. Oh, it was never that important. Oh, wait, you. What? I think I've added it for 2.24, but I really want to focus more on adding new gameplay features and expanding the gameplay instead of the user interface, because I think with the double hotbar and the permanent hotbar assignment, you can already build pretty efficiently. You've got about 18 or 19 different blocks readily accessible. Hey Niels, you still there? Or are you, did you just fall asleep again? Also, we're missing a few people this evening, like Hum. Where is Hum? He's usually on the Saturday streams, but
I never saw it coming.
I don't see him. Does anyone else see him? Blue Shoes is probably fast asleep. It's midnight at her place. Last week we had Zephyr join us as well. I haven't seen her come on today. Hum is not joining today. I see. Did he send you in his stead, Obi? He sends his regards. Well, send my regards back. I sent him an email about the Discord server and trying to kind of officially license the existing Discord server, or make it look officially licensed, and maybe even add a link to the website and in the game as well, so people are able to actually join the Discord server right from within the game. That would be amazing, right? Yes, I thought so too. Really trying to get the social angle, the social stuff worked out before we release 3.0. Because the most important thing in Angeldust is having friends, playing together, building together, having fun together. Leggy Blonde, you're still with us? Great.
Looks like that hurts. And stay down.
Just add dungeons with treasures, Alex says. Traps and enemies, roguelike dungeons, and the gameplay will be many times longer.
That was a good warm-up. Who's next?
Alex here with the IDs. I do get it, and I do like it, but I'm not sure if I love it. Say Mike. Yeah, I walk in like a bro cause I'm magic on the mic. There you go. Everything together. Everything together. Dungeons with treasures, There will be many a dungeon with many a treasure that you can discover. Hey Alex, here's your favorite friend. It's the tripod. And Obi says, I saw your message in the thing. I'd love for the server to be official. Yeah, official is kind of a big word. I mean, it's community run, and I think we should keep it that way, because the more I get involved with it, probably the worse off you are. Because it's like your thing, but I do want players to understand that there is a kind of like appointed, a designated Discord server. Which is open to the general public. Who is general public and why is he reading my disc?
Here it goes.
Just look at the most and the best roguelike games, and you will understand why this idea will be great.
How may I be of service?
Yes, also take a look at the best and most popular roguelike games, and take a look at how long they took to develop. And check out their control scheme, and check out how many of them you can play on iPad and on Android with a game controller. Yes, Obi, I agree, and I think the social side is very important for the 3.0 launch. Also looking into a Twitch channel, because I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I do have everything set up to also use Twitch at the same time. I used to have a Twitch channel, but nobody really watched on Twitch, so I just dropped it. Marine says back. Hey Marine, just in time. We will try to do some PvP later on, so you're free to join us. In fact, the exploration part has almost lasted 1 hour, so... Pink says, finally here. Been listening on stream ever since I got back home a moment ago, using pictures. Oh, this is Dottie. I see, you're signed in as Pinky. Hi Dottie. And Ryan is going to try and wreck us all. Well, you know what I say, and you can see it in the bottom right of my screen. Wreck or be wrecked. Alex says, I think you can just separate it in the future for this separate large-scale update as it was with the 3D models. Sure. Of course, Dungeons is kind of something that is on my list, but it's not on 3.0, it's on 3.1 or so. It's like very far ahead in the future. Oh, you've got two Pinkies now. The real Pinky? Will the real Pinkie Pie please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Ja, maar geen gein met Marijn. No, indeed, Marijn. You ain't fooling around, buddy. Marvy says you can use Restream.io for stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. No, you don't. You don't want to give your streaming credentials to any third party. I don't want to, at least. If I'm doing something, I'm doing it, and it's not someone else. Of course, I'm streaming on YouTube right now, and they've got my password, but that's because I use their service. But I'm not going to give out my stream keys to third parties. No siree. Now I already had it working, Marvy. I used Nginx, so Nginx, the very lightweight HTTP server, HTTPD, kind of. See you later, my dude, Crunchy. See you later. Have a good weekend.
My blade is ready.
Oh, we've got two Pinky. We actually do have two Pinkie Pies now. Well, that's no problem. You're glad you could join us, Pinky and Pinky. If you could give 2 thumbs up, that would be great as well. Oh, Dottie had his birthday Wednesday. He's old Dottie now. Congratulations, Dottie. Congratulations, mate. Looks like you've got it all together. You've got a lovely wife. You've got a lovely baby boy. Maybe another one coming later this year or next year. A new house in a new place. You're doing fine, sir. I bow to you. And you've also got the Golden Wonder Builder badge, which I don't even have. So, yeah. Capo di tutti capi, as they say in Italian. The boss of all the bosses. Little Lag still with us. She's just riding her horse and she's very happy doing so. Oh, and indeed, you're the capo of the Capo di tutti capi without internet. Tails, as you were, this was not a real MOA. Doddy Pinky, not sure if you already saw the post on the social media, so the holo scroll. I kind of already explained how it works. It's a block that you can place with a message in it, and if another player stands on the block, they will see your message with your name attached. And they will be able to send you a friend request as well. So this way you can add a little bit of text to your builds. You can explain things, or maybe say like, this is the bank, this is the cafe. Pinky takes over the chat, yes indeed. I'm not sure how you do it, but great job there. So check it out, I will show off the block right here, right now. So, holo scroll, let's place one, enter the message. So, hi Dottie, and congratulations on your birthday. So, if I wanted to place this block right here, I would say okay, and it would get placed, and everyone that stands on the block will see the message. That's great. It's new and it's awesome. I know, I'm going to bother you with this. Have you shared all my videos? No, I didn't, Marvy. This is... I will probably write the Steam release notes first for the old version, for 2.23, the one we're playing right now. And then I'll share your videos, which will probably be never. Sorry, buddy. I forgot at that moment, and it's just never been on my mind ever since. Sorry to disappoint you there. I will try to remember it the best I can. Truly sorry. You wrote it down, you noted it. Alright. Duly noted. Hey, make a new video of the latest update. Did you already make one of the 2.23 with all of the new graphical improvements?
They will feel my fury.
Alright, let's get some of these scorpions up in here. Little Lags, thanks for fighting along with us. Always much appreciated. Your bullets are faster than arrows, or is it the other way around? I can never tell. Also, GG, someone leveled up. Shinju is joining us again. Again and again.
Crimson hearts burn within.
So, quick roll call. Space is Green and Robotic. Some lovely sounding names. They did the graphics design and animation for the game. Tim van der Beek. Tim van der Beek in Dutch. Wrote the music for the game, composed it, arranged it, and performed it. 27 tracks. You can listen to them on the Angeldust website. PlayAngeldust.com, of course. It's awesome. And I'm Firefly. I did most of the development and programming for the game. Also lots of graphics design left and right. And Desert Fish helped with the game design. And we can play in the 3D style for a moment. So if you've got the latest update, you can play in 3D like this. And the game looks a little bit more serious, but it's still the same old fun. So let's go, sorry, oops, oops, let's go. Hey Clever Wolf, nice outfit there with the golden accents. Yeah, indeed, yes. Clever Wolf. Yeah, Clever is like a Dutch word, so that's why I say Clever. Oh, it says videos. Yes, Marvy Games makes Angeldust videos, or at least has made one Angeldust video that I know of. Videos vid, yes indeed. I'm going to make an updated video. Want me to be fearless, crunchy, always. Fearless, crunchy, best crunchy. Also, you've heard it here first. This is going to be a new feature that I'm going to spoil right here on the stream, so listen carefully. Clever Wolf says, I watched your stream. Ah, spasiba, thank you Clever Wolf. Clever Wolf, thanks for watching the stream. A new feature coming in the next update, if all goes well. I've had the 3D modeling team do a little bit of extra work. So all of the item models that you actually hold in your hand will be retextured in the next version. So for instance, this sword will look way different in the next version. The shovel will look different. The telecharger looks different. So all of the items will be retextured and they will look pretty cool. The saddle especially is going to look amazing. So that's the other thing. If all goes well, there will be new textures for all of those items. They will kind of like really adapt, and they will be based on the actual 3D models of the entities.
I hope no one got hurt badly.
And also big changes in the builder devices. I know the 3D models are kind of low poly, low detail, but with the new textures they look amazing. So the bomb actually looks like the bomb, and so on and so forth. So cool and refreshing, yes indeed. I'm still undecided about some of the 2D sprites still in the game. So for instance, the sorceress scroll attack thing that Obi is using right now is still a 2D sprite in this version. Is that a big problem? I think it looks good, and it's for consistency.
This is a nice find. I knew we could do it.
Is Henny here with us? Yes. So Henny's here with their lovely orange dress. So let's say, hey, nice lovely dress in Dutch. Hey, oranje jurkje. She's supporting the Dutch national soccer team, I think.
I hope there will be more challenging fights in the future.
Years ago, Marijn says 3D is now beschikbaar, question mark. Yes indeed it is. Marijn, if you're playing on anything but Android, and this might be a problem in your case, if you're playing on anything but Android, you can enable the 3D visual style already.
I hope no one got hurt badly.
It's kind of like a beta version, it's for testing purposes. And I'm still flashing it out, but I think it's as solid as the 2D version. So Obi, you've been playing a lot. Did you notice any performance or problems with the 3D visual style? Ryan says I've got a better PC now. Well, then get the 3D version, buddy. Obi, thanks for healing. MVP today. I will protect. Works like a charm, yes indeed. So the game has been absolutely rock solid. It's always been. There's been a few crashing bugs thanks to Hum, or at least he discovered them. But other than that, I think the game has been rock solid for everyone. Android version, sure, that one was a little bit shaky at first. But I've been playing it for hours on end as well, and I thought it runs really well as well. And how many times can you say well in one sentence? At least, well, at least 3 times. So quick, do you ever go to a game fair like Game Force or First Look? No, not really. Well, 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 you never can tell. Yeah, noob. Yes, I'm the noob. I don't do a lot of gaming conventions. I did go to the Dutch Comic-Con, the Heroes Dutch Comic-Con in Utrecht this year. Was it this year or was it last year already? I can't even remember. I think it was this year, right? Yeah. Which was fun, but I don't really do conventions or gaming things. To be honest, I'd rather work on the game and try to push it forward, because adding all of these features every week, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every month, every update costs a lot of time. And remember that I'm doing this all by myself, so it's not like I've got a team of 100 programmers and 200 graphics artists. It's just me, myself and I working on this. So, for instance, with the Holo Scroll, that actually took up a week of work, almost. Of course, doing a few other things on the side as well. But don't underestimate the kind of work that goes into all of these features. And keeping it rock solid and performant, because I still promise that once we get the Steam release, we will easily be able to host like hundreds of thousands of players on the same server together. Of course, if they would all join in one big group, you would need a good big bandwidth connection to actually have the game keep up, but the game server itself would be humming along pretty nicely. So. Some of you also might remember the early access release days, where we had like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people join me on stream at the same time. As of so, go to the 512. No. Marine says how to get in 3D. Marine, are you on Windows or Linux or Mac? You will need the Steam version on Windows. Obi says, I remember. Yes, indeed. And hopefully we will be returning to those glory days pretty soon, Obi. And maybe do even better. You're on Windows. Did you get the Steam version, Marine, or the itch version? Steam version, yes. You are on Steam. Then just go to the options menu and go to visual style. There you can select cartoon or 3D. You are not using the Steam version. Then you will need to get the itch.io version. Go to the Angeldust website, playangeldust.com, spell angeldust.com. Click on the support page and then click the Linux link. It will take you to itch.io and there you have like a 300 or 400 megabyte download, and that includes the 3D version. The small version from the website, which is only 80 megabytes, that doesn't include 3D, so... Maybe I should add it there, but I'm not sure yet.
Crimson hearts burn within.
Also, I do not understand how to pronounce his name, but the 3D version was modeled by Ming Duan Huang, which is not like the most Western sounding name, but he did a great job. His team made some really fantastic textures and some great 3D modeling work on the creatures and on the players and the devices and all of the things that you see.
Time for some random violence.
So, how did you find the game, Meester? Meester Saus is actually, he was previously called Marine. Marine Saus or Meester Marine. Not sure if Marine has got the golden badge, but he joined us somehow.
No one shall escape my sight.
I do not really recall when or how he joined us, but it was probably random chance.
I am the king of monster fighting. Let's do
I am the king of monster fighting. Yeah, so that 1 hour stream is already 1 hour and a quarter, so yeah, it's Marine, indeed. It's the one and only very special Marine. I think he's on Discord as well. Hi, Obi. Henny does have the golden bunny badge, which is a great sign for a player to have. Those are the most trustworthy players of the game, of course. And as you can see, my yellow badge now says 3, so I've got 3 players that I can send friend requests to that are not in my friends list yet, so let's do so right here, right now. What are we fighting? Obi says, I checked how many players have the golden bunny. Alright, how many are there? How many are there? Let's help Henny F out here.
Crimson hearts burn within.
I think it should be like 100 or so. How did you check? Did you just scrape my website? What? Are you trying to demolish my website, Obi?
Ah, this could be helpful. Looks like that hurts.
Or V16 trying to kill us. What? 9700? Unless someone got banned? Seriously? Almost 8,000? How is that even possible? There should be about 100. I will check. Maybe it's actually 8,000. I'm not sure, but what? That's a lot.
We are treasure hunting right now. Boom.
Doesn't sound so exclusive anymore. Whoops. No, so then, of course, well, there's 9,711. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, so then the donator badge will actually be very exclusive. Anyone want a donator badge? Just send me some money. So, about that PvP thing, does anyone really want to play PvP, or should we just leave it at this? Because I do know that some of the players here on the stream don't really like the PvP thing. And Marine is downloading the 3D version. So. The contributor and death badge have the least, yes. And then it's Wonder and Bunny. Yes, and the silver bunny will appear once the 3.0 release is actually behind us. Or is done. So everyone playing right now has got the silver bunny, which will hopefully be still a pretty elite sign in the future. It would be really nice if we at least like doubled the amount of players with 3.0, which would be really awesome. Yes, indeed. About 240,000 people will have the silver bunny, or 230,000, I think. If you take the 240,000 accounts right now, subtract about 10,000 for the golden bunny. Maybe these people do not deserve a badge, I'm not sure yet. Niels Bay says, hi, hey Niels, I was trying to get in touch with you earlier this stream, I was refreshing right now. Ryan Meister South says 250,000 players and I never encounter anyone. Yeah, buddy. Pinkie Pie says, I want to see the PvP. Alright, so will you be able to change the badge in real time in game? No, I don't think so. So let's do PvP for a moment. Just a quick distraction, and then we'll go on. So let's do the PvP thing. Let's go to the hero battle. Bam! There we go. Pinkie Pie, this is for you. And Neil says I was doing something. I'm alone in the void at this moment. Shinyu joining us, and Tails. Oh, Tails, this is going to be mamma mia a lot today, buddy. Where are you? So we've got 3 heroes in the void, but I don't see anyone at this moment. Everyone is just digging themselves in. Come on, people, come on, jump off the platform. There we go. First blood, here we go. Niels, got anything cool to share with us today? I won't be streaming too long, so make it quick if you want. So Meister Marine joining us in the PvP mode as well. Marine really wants to show off his skills. But the Shinyu, rip. Oh, rip. Rip Shinyu. And everyone is already gone. Everyone who got killed is all like, yeah, I'm not gonna play this anymore. Yeah, your guy rage quit before I could kill him. Neil says nothing much, going clubbing later. Alright. Ryan joining us too. He's back.
Let's do this.
I'm 1-in-1 and Marine is already gone again, so yeah, it's clear that PvP doesn't really attract all of the people right now, so we probably shouldn't be playing this too long. So Pinkie, the idea is that you just invite your friends and then you can kill each other using this very inefficient method of throwing orbs at each other. And you kind of battle for the top spot in the leaderboard, and you try to beat Obi. So that's the idea behind this. Everyone's got the same handicap, so no one is more efficient at killing the others. At least that's what we deduced, kind of. I killed Obi 2 times, no, just once. And it says, hey Frank, do you drink? No. Not a lot anyways. I'm dead. And I'm always, this is like PvP, and I'm always at the top of the leaderboard once I'm playing, so... Pinkie Pie says you've done an amazing job with that. Yeah, some people tend to disagree. This is not the most played game mode, it's added, it cost me a lot of time to add this. Maybe in the future I will be updating this, so the next update will have a few tweaks left and right to make it more engaging. But for now it's kind of like rudimentary. You can shoot things, and the first time that we played this it was pretty fun. But it's kind of abandoned at this moment. It's called the Void, this area. And usually it is a void, there's not a lot of players here. So Alex Makarov is joining us here. Thanks Alex, that makes 5 of us. We will get back to the world in a few seconds. Alex says, I lag. Hey, don't worry about it too much, Alex. With or without lag, you can still win or lose in this mode. So let's pay Mr. Marine a visit. There we go. Marine, buddy, how you doing? So one thing that I really want to improve is the feedback that you get upon killing a player. You really want to feel like you killed someone, or at least avoided someone's warranty. Alex, kill stealer, what is this? And now I'm RIP as well. But things can get pretty heated. I mean, there's a few very, whatchamacallit? Firefly is a hacker? No, I'm not. There's a few very energetic people who play this mode, and it's cool. Sometimes the scoreboard gets doubled or tripled. I've got an aimbot. No. But some players are very. Yeah. What is this? Now we can solve all our different opinions with Doddy. We have a PvP battle. Yes, indeed. Yeah, this is what that was. It's only a game. I'm gonna report you to the creator. Thanks, Marine. Henny is joining us with the Mamma Mia. There you go, Tails. It's frantic. It's pretty fun. It's also like next version will be way better, and you will be able to earn rewards and stuff here. So, Obi, here you go, buddy. Your time has come. There you go. Obi dead. And I'm not sure if there are other players who want to join us. I think Little X is gone. Henny is like, she's cool enough to join us in the void as well, even though she doesn't like it. Hey Marine, lol. We killed each other. And Obi is reigning supreme here with a 7-3. Yeah, eat my glowing, eat my glowing projectiles. Yes, we will. So this is just a fun mode. You've got a scoreboard and you can just decide who's the best, given this severe handicap of having to play with very inefficient weapons here. Tails, buddy, how you doing? How's your day? I hope you didn't count on getting to the top of the leaderboard here. There you go. Pew pew pew. Never stand next to a tree. You will die. You will die. Doddy fell asleep on the kitchen floor. He ate the whole pizza. What? What are you doing? Marijntje, lekker hoor. Mamma mia. Riprino. So we go to 10. Then back to the world. Last week we did 20, but we've got a few. We got fewer players right now. Winter's Flame joining us. Hey Flame.
Let's do this.
Flame on. I'm trying to kill this builder. Who is this builder? Oh, it is Winter's Flame. Sorry, Winter's Flame. You just Ripperino'd. Obi, you're looking good. You're almost on the top of the scoreboard. Nice shot there. So Obi climbing up to 9-4, one kill away. He's at match point. Obi doing fine. And let's see who gets the kills. Alex Makarov 6-3. That's not bad either. Tails Mansion. Hey, ay ay ay. Mamma mia. Yeah, I'm getting killed like crazy here. Winter's Flame, watch your back, buddy. I'm gonna steal your kill. Stealing your kill, buddy. There you go. 7-8. I can still make it. I can still beat Obi. Alex with his ninja outfit. Ooh, 9-8-7-6. It's close. Close call here. Why can't I just hit someone with... You can't. No. Kill Obi before he gets to 10. Kill him, kill him! Everyone kill Obi. It's the one with the purple thing. Oh yeah, now kill Alex, so he doesn't get to 10 either. Really lol. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank. Oh, Alex, 8. But Alex is dead. I'm also at 8. Oh, this is great. This is great. We are going to kill this dude, Mr. Marine. Oh, come on. Oh, if I kill this dude, if I kill Marine, I'm actually in a good shape. Obi, don't kill, don't, yes, okay, come on. 9-9. 9-9-9. You almost stole Marine right from underneath me, Obi. Come on. Now we kill Obi. Come on. Alex, 9 and 4. Oh. Obi, die. And is it Alex? Is it Alex? 10-4. Alex. It was a close call. This was actually pretty frantic here. Obi also on the 10. 9. Nice. So if you actually set a score goal, it actually becomes much more enjoyable. So yeah, there are ways to improve the void experience, and I will be working on that. So I'm also at 10 now. So yeah, we came in 1, 2, and 3. Alex 1, Obi 2nd. So 1 Alex, 2 Obi, 3 me. So maybe something like a round system in which you can actually compete for a top spot during a round would be nice. So it kind of gives you a bit more perspective and context for your score. So this is the Void Pinkie Pie. Check it out one time if you want. Bring your friends, bring your buddies, and have some fun. As you can see, set a score goal, and it's way more fun because you can actually achieve something. When will the next update be? I'm not sure yet, but the last update was just 2 weeks ago, so give me a little bit of time to add some new stuff. The Holo Scroll is definitely coming. Alex, why can't I? This is... Okay. I'll go back to the world after I get up. And then we'll just walk around just briefly, and then this was the stream, because I really need to be in shape for tomorrow. Hey everyone watching on YouTube that didn't give a thumbs up yet, please do so, because I'm watching you closely. So leave the void, and now we're back in the grasslands where we left off. It's actually my horse still standing here, so not sure if Little Legs is still online. I don't think so, because she doesn't really like the void. Let's see if she's in my list. Little Legs, she's probably yellow. Oh, she's green. What? Shall we teleport to Little Legs? What? What?
I can't believe it.
What? I just died. What happened? Pinkie Pie says, I don't have friends, forever alone. Well, join the club. I've got 30,000 friends in this game, so you can be my friend too. I think there was a troll or so that killed me. Oh, he says note to self, don't be recognizable in the void. Yeah, that's good advice. Especially if you're on top of the list.
Let's do this. Critical hit. This can't be happening.
Marine, GG. Don't heal the troll, Alex.
Take that. Right in the sweet spot. That was a good warm-up. Who's next? Getting paid.
Right, says don't want to talk about that. What? But GG, Alex, you won the battle fair and square, I think. Maybe you stole a few kills, but that's no biggie. Oh, you got a bad connection, Alex. I see. Hey, Dark Feeder, don't get addicted to the update cycle. You will never be happy. Oh, you all got bad connections. Yeah, you know why your connection got bad? Because you got owned. That's why.
My blade is ready.
Yeah, I've got my packet disruptor. I've got my packet disruptor so that you cannot actually kill me. Darkfeeders, when is the next update? I say, not sure yet. Okay, bye. The Darkfeeder is like the king of efficiency here. Alex says, never mind. A little lags, not sure if you're still watching on YouTube or if you have been watching on YouTube, but teleport towards me. I'm still here. The stream is lagging a bit. Oh yes, indeed. YouTube says quality is now okay. The start was okay. I'm not sure what's happening. It's been running perfectly fine for years, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore. Not sure what is causing it. I reset all of my routers today, so to make sure that there's no like congestion or any memory leaks or so. But my internet connection itself had been a little bit laggy as well, so. I will try to investigate, but I'll end the stream pretty soon now, because it's been 1.5 hours, which is already half an hour longer than I wanted it to be. But actually it's pretty cool, the troll is a good end boss, so there we go. So yeah, that was the end boss. I will stop streaming for today. I have to be in shape tomorrow. Thanks for playing, and watching all. Be back next week on a Saturday again, I think. And stay tuned for news on 2.24. So thanks everyone for playing. Let's say bye. Go to options. See you next week. Bye bye. Yes, options and quit. Oh yeah, make friends. Make friends. Send friend requests. So as you can see on my friends button, it now says 3, so I can send friend requests to 3 people. There you go. Give me Silver Bunny. You'll get it, Alex, later. Options and quit. So there we go. Sorry, this was the stream. It was a little bit shorter than you might have been used to the past few weeks. Cam, there we go. So let's quickly take a look at the... yeah, YouTube died. Rip, yeah, that's why I'm kind of trying to close this out, because apparently YouTube isn't cooperating. Let's take a very quick look at the social media. So the thing that I wanted to show you, this holo scroll. I already showed it off in-game, so you have seen the interface already. But there's a screenshot on Twitter. I think Twitter works best here. Click. There it is. So it looks like this, Alex. Not sure if you already saw this screenshot. So this is like the projection base, and it is kind of a holographic thing. So this projects a holographic scroll in the air, and it rotates and it floats up and down gently. And if you stand on this block, you will get a blue text message in your regular text message interface. As if the player is right next to you. So you can actually leave messages for other players, and they will be able to befriend you and send friend requests to you once they've received that message. So I hope you still remember about last topic in the forum. If you can, you show it in the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to. I need to take a look at it first. Maybe we can do it next week, Alex. I'm not sure. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm not sure if it's stream friendly and if it like if it fits my vision for this stream, because. Spin it however you like, but it's still my stream with my rules, so like that. So anyway, this is the holo scroll. So it's a new block coming in the next version. It won't be cheap. It's pretty expensive, but once you've got it, you can place an unlimited amount of them. So you can actually send messages to other players, and that's really good for the social interaction, even if you're not playing the game at that moment. So this is coming in the next version, the holo scroll. And I really hope to add another holo block, which kind of shares the same visual design, but has some other tricks in it. So, does the scroll texture have a 3D version? It will kind of be the same, because it's a holographic projection. Holographic looks 3D, but is actually 2D. So it is like a flat scroll projected in mid-air. But it's got a little bit more of a graphical effect applied to it. So it kind of looks the same ish. So, but it rotates and it goes up and down. I have an animated GIF file, and it looks great, but you will see it in the game. So that's the hollow scroll coming next update. Anyway, this was the stream for today. Again, I'm going to keep it a little bit shorter than usual. It's already longer than I wished it to be, but hey, no problem. It's fun, and we had a great stream together. If you haven't given a thumbs up to the video yet, much appreciated if you do so now. And we'll see each other again next week on Saturday again, because Saturday is a pretty good day for streaming. So I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope you will enjoy it next week. And in the meantime, keep playing the game. Tell your friends at school and your school buddies. Of course, that's the same people. Your friends at work, your school buddies, your family, and all of the relatives that you've got. Tell them about the game. Start playing now. The 3.0 release isn't far out. It's I think it will at most take about 6 weeks. So end of November, maybe earlier, maybe a little bit later, not sure yet. There's still a ton of features that I want to add, which take time, and I need to make a new trailer with all of the new features and the cool stuff. So that will take a little bit of time as well. But it's coming pretty soon now, and the game will be paid by then. So if you want to play for free, get the game now. And if you want to have your friends play the game for free as well, get them to get the game right now. Otherwise, it will be a few euros or a few dollars. So. Pinkie Pie says, thanks Firefly, maybe it's Dottie, not sure. So if you're Dottie, let me quickly show this off on the website as well. Dottie, you probably already noticed, you've got the Wonder Builder badge. But that's now also shown on the website, so not only in-game, but also on the side. Dottie what? No, the real Dottie. Dottie, the Wonder Builder, as you can see. So wear it proudly. It's also showed on the forums, so if I go to the forum list here, you can see that Firefly with the crown, proudly shown here. Very cool. It's also shown if you sign in. So if I sign in here, you can see the thing. So I've got the icon showing up here as well. Sign out, bam. It also shows up in the private messages. And if I open up this topic, for instance, you can see your badge next to your name here as well. And this is the reason why I switched the location of both the flag icon and the account badge in-game, because now it's next to your name everywhere, which looks a little bit better, I think. So. Anyway, close this window, back to the camera. Again, thanks a lot for watching and thanks a lot for playing. If you've got any questions or ideas, post them on the forums. There's a lot of topics there, and I'll get right on it. Dark Feeder showed us a nice stadium. Go ahead and take a look at that as well. It's like a big stadium. It's called Fenerbahce. That's a Turkish soccer team. It looks cool. It looks big. It looks awesome. So great job there, Dark Feeder. I hope the stream quality was good today. YouTube is again complying. It says like your stream quality is good now. Hopefully it has been good for quite all of the stream that's already been. This is not English, but it's good enough for now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the weekend, and we'll see each other again next week on Saturday if all goes well. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you later. Peace out.